Hello guys and welcome to patch 10.23 on my Smurf account. We are up against a Udyr in the enemy jungle, and today we are going to build Hextech Rocketbelt because they renamed it from Protobelt. It has pretty much the same effect, but its damage got buffed considerably, and since it's one of the items that grants you ability power as well as health, it should scale pretty well with Nunu's stats overall. Subscribe to my YouTube channel! We first intend to clear our topside jungle, which grants us level 3, and then go for a mid lane gank on the brand, because that guy is pretty immobile, and we should of course have an easy time ganking him as well with the looks follow up on binding and general damage spells as well. After Protobelt, Rocketbelt, sorry. I will mess this up a lot, I guess. After Rocketbelt, we are most likely even going to build... Let's check the enemy team. Now is the time to bind. Nice, okay. Yeah, so after Rocketbelt, we are most likely going for... yeah, a mix of physical and magic resistance once more. The thing is, we can't allow the Udyr and Lucian to just hit us down, but we also need magic resistance for the brand. And sadly, Adaptive Helmet got removed and I guess you could say replaced with Force of Nature, which is a shame, is a shadow of its former past, because in the earlier seasons, I think 1 and 2, he took that? No, okay. Got it. So it was really close, and I'm dead. Okay, I most likely shouldn't have done this. Thing about Udyr is, of course, as Nunu is a really weak duelist, yeah, you will most likely die if he faces you in the jungle, so either you can take the camp immediately and go away, or you are dead. And I just died. So, most likely after I've seen that I couldn't just take the red buff because my smite wasn't up yet, I should have run away. Yes, it granted me level 4, but it also granted the Udyr a double buff as well as a kill. Not worth it. We might have the farm advantage or level advantage and even gained mid lane already, but I guess that wasn't really worth it yet. Okay, let's take the top scuttler as Udyr is trying to get here as well. Not spot him, but realize he was going there, so yeah, good timing. And that's the reason why you always want to take the scuttler camp first if your jungle is still up, since yeah, it's the neutral camp, there's less danger for the enemy jungle involved, and you can still take your jungle camps after you take the scuttle if the enemy doesn't invade you or is not in a position where he can invade you. And in general, he shouldn't really be able to invade you unless your lanes are completely pushed in and need to farm, or rather would lose too much farm if they try to help you. Okay, so we know that the bottom scuttler is already done. Brand is not really in a ganking position, and my raptors are about to respawn. Taking a little chill here, and walk in with most likely a little bit earlier. Okay, bottom lane is fighting, but I'm not there yet. I wish I would be there. Braum Lucian is a really strong combo if you ask me, because of course Braum being able to hit his passive and Lucian being able to almost instantly trigger it with just dash in, get 2 hits on him, and if he gets another hit in, the enemy is stunned pretty easily. Which of course makes Lucian Braum really strong. And I'm dead. Guess I should have seen that coming. I tried to use my Q, but I was already down. Did I get ignited? Yeah. How do they have it still ready? My bottom lane just died. I hate it like this. Like, you just died. Why didn't they use ignite before? Well. Okay, let's switch to Red Trinket, which is in a really weird place. Because I need to hover over this to create a sub-menu that 100% kill participation, going strong. I shouldn't have done that because I granted Lucian another double kill. Should most likely stay away from that lane, considering he's way too strong right now. And I even gave away Drake for that. I love that sound effect, I don't know. And I also love that smaller cracks are now worth something. And not just, yeah, you get 8 gold. No, you now need to kill the smaller cracks in order to get something out of the camp. And the smaller cracks are now worth 6 times 12, so my math is not the best today. I have a really bad headache. So it's 72 gold just from the smaller cracks, and that's huge. I guess gold-wise the most valuable camp currently. Okay, let's watch out for top lane. I'm about to smite because it grants me the red smite now, even though it's on cooldown. Okay, check for vision. Realize there is none. Pop the Squire's Bloom. Bot Udyr. And I guess I'm dead. Need to get out of here. Okay. Well, that was Brand's ult. Come on! He's dealing so much damage, what's going on? Oh, that's a good item for him. Still, how does he deal so much damage to me? Or was it... Yeah, it was the Udyr. Wow, okay. I mean, he's strong and early, but I didn't expect him to be this strong and early. Okay, so let's get a new magic mantle for, of course, Brand, as well as Udyr in this case. And also because we need mercs in this game. I'm assuming Udyr is currently trying to do my red buff here. Let's see if I can snatch it from him. Nope, it's already gone. Yeah, maybe I should have let the Lux die there. Use my snowball in order... Yo, those smaller cracks have way less health. Pretty obvious. Normally that snowball doesn't kill them. Still have good on. Oh come on, you don't need to ward there, you shouldn't really. That's not an allowed move. And we can't even take them on. Well, I don't have ultimate yet. So let's de-ward here. Because it was pretty obvious what Lucian was doing there. And also de-ward there. Okay, he didn't ward. But they're playing so defensive, like, it's what they are supposed to do since they know I'm around there. But I don't like it. I wish they would play aggressive and make mistakes, so I can have easier ganks. Yeah, Udyr taking my world jungle. Just off of one mistake, and his clear speed is insane. Wouldn't be too surprised if he even got my topside jungle here. You need to retreat, man. Udyr is about to come to your lane. See? That wasn't an easy read. I don't like junglers like Udyr. Thing is, yeah, they pressure you a lot on early, and afterwards they just run around. And in Udyr's case, he's most likely going to be a split pusher, which is even more annoying. Yeah, now he's split pushing and running with Mach 8 away from you. It's really boring to play against. Like, I get zero fun out of it. Yeah, my bottom lane's getting destroyed. Well, not too surprising. Yo, Jinx, did you just overstay? Yes. Yeah, I guess I can really only play around mid lane. Since we got a kill on Brand already and my Lux hasn't fed yet. Okay, got him. Ignite from him is out. Would he getting 3 Drakes, of course. Come on, can this Scuttler already spawn, please? Doesn't even matter if I use the Volt Snowball Barrage because I can't break the shield with it anyway. And after the shield is broken, yeah, I can just use one wave and then decide to throw snowball somewhere else. This wasn't even bad for me. Wow, okay, this was amazing. Dodging that first Q of Mordekaiser and then full charging my ult. Yeah, good move. What is bottom lane doing, by the way? 6 deaths. They can't allow themselves to go up to here. Yeah. Since the enemy bottom lane didn't swap the lanes. No, you can't go out there, you will die. It's ADC life after all. And Kayle is a flamer, let's mute her. Is Berserker squeeze first? Core on Kayle? It seems so. I've seen it in another game that I didn't record as well. So let me know if it is the standard way. But I don't like upgrading boots first in most games. Or rather overall. Oof, Udi being 40 CS that. Well, he got a lot of lane farm as well. But he can of course take my bottom side jungle again. So that's an additional thing here. At least Trinity Force does only what it did before. Even though it's a mythical item. I guess it's stronger, but it has no additional effects. Well, maybe the mythical effect that is... Let me check. 10 attacks before legendary items, okay. Let's finish Rocketbelt and buy a Cloth Armor here. I don't like how this icon doesn't have the flames of Rocketbelt like here. They are even animated. We're just a piece of eye candy, but I would like it. Hey, I'm dead. Where am I? I'm not, but it was still way too close for comfort. Can't go there, as I will die. Yeah, we can't face these two. And I'm still a Nunu. I can't damage them. I thought I could help the Lulu, and there was still a tower. No, there was no tower, so I died. I can't go there. I need to tank at least one hit in order to Q something. And I can't. Do we just let the top tower fall? It seems so. Let's walk towards bottom and get that wave because no one else is going. How did that one mage minion not die? Was it the leveled up one? I think so. Okay. Crux still alive. Not really. Why is my Jinx so bad? We really need that Drake now. They get one more Drake, they can always pressure us into the Drake's hole, so having that one Drake would be a nice security net. Considering that the Ulia is still on top side right now, but we don't have the DPS to take down Drake fast enough. Okay. Something. Oh no. Jinx is dead again, and this most likely makes me able to not take this Drake down. Full charge ult. Barely did any damage. Well, that's not true, but I wish it would deal more damage than it just did. Okay. The Drake is still up, so we are not running into the danger of losing it yet. That hit me? Come on. Let's get Mercs, and I guess because we are taking so much physical damage, as well as them buying crits. I could go for a Bramble Vest here, but I don't think that's the best choice, since they don't have any healing, so I'd rather go for a Radiant's Omen, then my refillable potion, and get a pink ward here. No, this Uri isn't even bad. He completely takes my jungle all the time, since he knows that he can just roll over me if I'm there, so he can invade me all of the time. And since my bottom laners both can't protect me, since they are basically worthless, like not in an insulting way, but they can't do anything against him. They don't deal the damage to contest him in any way. So the Udyr is a free game right now. Oh, I didn't meant to do that. And it's not just the Udyr that can easily contest me in the jungle. Like, if something like this happens, I need to go out immediately, or else this happens. I had to use a flash because I overstayed and tweeted. You need to hit that Lux, please. Yeah. This might be good. Yeah, it will. If you wrap things up, please. Well, we didn't get the Udyr, but we could take down the Mordekaiser there, which is also good. I need to be so scared of him. It's bad. We just got another 32 CS in the meantime. Yo, my Jinx didn't even ward. This guy is clearly boosted. If you have 0 vision score, you don't belong in anything above gold. That's my 2 cents. I don't think people like this should exist above gold. You don't even have the basics down yet. You place 0 wards. You deserve every game that you lose. Yo, why don't we kill him? Oh, because we don't have the damage. Okay. Well. Need to retreat. I don't understand how you can never press the button just to place ward. Even if you're... like, you can even place it on the lane and you get 1 vision score at least. I will just get stunned if I do this. Okay, hit me. Oh, I should have walked a little bit further in order to get my Q off. But I was so sure I could challenge him there. Thing is, I need some magic resistance as we can really see. Even though, yeah, who else would deal damage to me in that case, apart from the Mordekaiser? So, I could have tanked way more if I had just gone for a little bit of magic resistance there. But, we first want to finish our Radiant's Omen here. Can't even get any CS here. Like, my jungle's farmed the whole time, and even if I could reach my jungle, or rather I can't reach my jungle, and even if I could, the Udyr has taken it already to stay further ahead for me. That still hit me. Kinda want to make sure she doesn't die, but I can't go there for a 2v2 with her, else we both die. Press tab to look at this, only hurts my eyes. Did Jay just bait me? Okay, I got out. But yeah, this was a total bait. Lux, please. Hit it. I'm my last top currently. Or maybe DKL. But yeah, DKL will definitely come back, but I guess she doesn't understand what mythical items are yet. And she doesn't read patch note, it seems. Why me? Yo, can you please move, Nunu? Not this time. I would need to use my red smite in order to get less damage. Do we have any healing reduction yet? No. We didn't even need it before, but since they of course have an ocean, so now, unless we get some executioners, I guess we are in the really bad spot here. So basically, with this item, Lucian has no cooldown on his E, right? He gets 40% of the remaining cooldown immediately refunded, and with every basic attack that he does to an enemy after hitting them, after using a spell, he gets his cooldown refunded on his E anyway. So he has no cooldown in it. It's of course really good, but oh, come on. I wish Riot would stop to make items that hurt cooldowns even more. Like, I need something I can play around, and if I can't play around cooldowns, yeah. What's the point of measuring anything like that? I'm dead anyway, why did I flash here? Oh hey Udyr. Well, it's not the best game to show off Rocketbelt, since my bottom lane is on 14 deaths and even I'm not playing good anymore. I'm 5 levels behind since they take my wall jungle every single time. So I guess that's of course hurting me even more. But you can't only have great games. Kinda want to show it off in a better game then. But at first I need to show off the other items like Rift Maker. And some others that I don't want to say yet. Pretty sure my Jinx would have overextended there. Unlike the Mordekaiser that backed off immediately. Still want to win this though. If I win, it's a nice comeback story anyway. Yo, he's one. I can't farm my jungle every single time, and he gets one. He has 150 CS ahead now. That's crazy. I can't even deal with it. Need to recall. Now to defend mid lane. And I kinda need to get a Bramble Vest so we have some kind of healing reduction. What am I supposed to do there? Okay. Well, I thought the Payload would save the Lux, but Mortarpool does the deal. Renduin's Omen got, I don't know if you could call it buffed or nerfed. Thing is, you get this incredibly useless reduce incoming damage by 9. Because it's get with max health, but the scaling is so insignificant. Doesn't even matter. Like, capped at 40% of the attack's damage. Okay, so it never happens anyway. If you liked the game, even though it was such a bad performance, hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.